He doesn't use your vulnerabilities against you. He doesn't play games. He is predictable in the best possible way. He is a man of his word, a man of his heart. This safety is a kind of gentle medicine. It heals the old wounds, the parts of us that have been bracing for impact for so long. It gives us permission to be soft. It gives us permission to be flawed. A woman is deeply, deeply drawn to a man who gives her this gift because it is the greatest gift of all. It is the feeling of being home in her own skin and in the presence of another. It is the feeling of a love that is not about surviving a storm, but about sailing on a calm sea. This is the kind of love that builds a foundation for a lifetime, not a moment. This leads to the most subtle and perhaps most beautiful layer of unexplainable attraction, the feeling of being truly seen. We are all so afraid of being fully known. We hide our flaws, we mask our insecurities, we present a curated version of ourselves to the world. But a man who can truly see you, who can see the quiet, broken, and beautiful parts of your soul, this is a rare and powerful thing. He doesn't just see your smile. He sees the sadness in your eyes. He doesn't just see your strength. He sees your quiet fears. And in this seeing, there is a profound love. It's the feeling of being accepted for all that you are, not just for the parts of you that are easy to love. This kind of acceptance is a love language all its own. It says, I know you, and I love you anyway. This is not about a man fixing you or saving you, but about him standing with you in your wholeness, in your messiness, in your light, and in your shadow. And in this shared space, a different kind of love grows, a love that is rooted in truth. Ultimately, the unexplainable attraction is about an alignment of souls, a resonance that defies logic. It is the feeling that you are not just in a relationship with a person, but that you are on a journey with a partner. It's the feeling that he is not just a man, but a mirror, a reflection of your own inner world, your own capacity for courage and grace. This is the truth we have been searching for, the answer to the question that began this journey. We are not looking for the perfect man. We are not looking for a checklist of attributes. We are simply looking for a feeling of safety, a feeling of peace, a feeling of being seen. We are looking for a love that feels like coming home. And when we find it, it will not be because he checked all the boxes. It will be because he gave us the gift we have always, always deserved, the freedom to be ourselves. And that, in the end, is the most profound and unexplainable attraction of all. But this profound truth is only the beginning. The real work is in the integration of this knowledge, in learning to not just understand these principles, but to live them. We are so often defined by our past experiences, our traumas, our disappointments, that we forget we have the power to create a new future. We can choose to be the kind of person who is a magnet for the love we desire, but it requires a conscious daily effort. It requires a willingness to look at our own shadows, at our own insecurities and fears, and to hold them with kindness, not with judgment. This inner work is not glamorous. It is not something you can post about on social media or get a trophy for. It is the quiet, daily commitment to becoming a more whole and more loving person. It is the act of choosing to be patient with ourselves when we fall back into old patterns. It is the act of choosing to forgive ourselves for the moments we weren't our best selves. And this radical self-acceptance, it is the very thing that makes us attractive to a partner who can truly see and love us. He is not attracted to our perfection, but to our humanity. He is not attracted to the armor we wear, but to the vulnerability we show. This vulnerability, which we are often taught to hide, is in fact our greatest strength. It is the key that unlocks the door to deep, meaningful connection. When a man sees a woman who is not afraid to be her authentic self, to share her hopes and her fears, to laugh at her own mistakes, he is drawn to her not out of a need to fix her, but out of a desire to be with her. She is a reminder that it is safe to be human. She gives him permission to be flawed as well. And in this mutual acceptance, a beautiful and powerful dance begins. It is a dance of grace, not a struggle of will. It is the feeling that you are both walking on solid ground, and that no matter what storms may come, You will face them together. This isn't about two people becoming one. It is about two whole, complete people choosing to walk side by side. It is the most beautiful partnership of all. There is a profound sense of peace that comes with this kind of love. It is the peace of knowing that you are no longer alone. It is the peace of knowing that you have a partner who is not just in your corner, but in your heart. This peace is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of a safe, sturdy connection that can weather any storm. It is the feeling that you are a team, a unit, a quiet force of two against the world. And this feeling, it is the antidote to a lifetime of loneliness. It is the quiet reassurance that you have finally found your home, not in a place, but in a person. It is the feeling that you are no longer wandering, no longer searching, no longer lost. This is not the end of a fairy tale. It is the beginning of a real,